Listen closely because I am about to make you a promise that has never been broken. If you give me 5 uninterrupted minutes right now, you will see money appear in your life within the next week from a source you never expected. This is not hope. This is not wishful thinking. This is prophecy. But it only works if you hear every single word from beginning to end. Do not test this. Do not walk away early. Your miracle is woven into these words. My dear child, from the very first moment your heart began to beat, I have been watching over you with a love so deep that even the oceans cannot measure it. Every single breath you take, every step you walk, every dream that fills your mind at night, I am right there beside you, wrapping you in warmth that never fades. You might think you are just one person in this enormous world filled with billions of people, but to me, you are everything. You are not lost in the crowd. You are not invisible. You are seen, you are known, and you are treasured beyond anything you could ever imagine. When the morning light breaks through your window and touches your face, that is me greeting you with a new day full of possibilities. When the stars appear in the dark sky and you feel the coolness of the evening air, that is me tucking you in with gentleness and care. I never take a break from loving you. I never look away. Whether you are awake and busy with your day or sleeping peacefully in your bed, my attention is completely on you. Every laugh that escapes your lips, every tear that rolls down your cheek, every worry that keeps you up at night, I am aware of all of it. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and nothing about you is too small for me to notice. Think about the sand on a beach. So many tiny grains that you could never count them all even if you spent your entire life trying. That is how many thoughts I have about you. Think about the stars scattered across the night sky, shining bright and countless. That is how much space you take up in my heart. I remember every single thing about you. I remember the days when you felt on top of the world, when everything seemed to go right and your smile couldn't be erased. I also remember the days when you felt crushed by disappointment, when nothing seemed to work out and your heart felt heavy like a stone. I remember your happiest moments and your saddest ones. I remember the dreams you whispered to yourself in quiet moments, and I remember the fears that made your hands tremble. All of this lives in my heart, because you live in my heart. I am not a distant observer watching from far away. I am the Creator who designed you with such careful attention that every part of you is exactly as it should be. Before you were even born, before anyone knew your name or saw your face, I was already planning your life with love. I was already thinking about the gifts I would give you, the paths I would place before you, the people I would bring into your life. You are not an accident. You are not a mistake. You are my intentional creation, formed with purpose and meaning that runs deeper than you realize. Just like a shepherd knows every single sheep in his care, their sounds, their habits, their needs, I know you completely. I know what makes you feel strong and what makes you feel weak. I know what brings you joy and what brings you pain. I know the hopes you carry in your heart and the doubts that sometimes cloud your mind. I know everything about you because I made you. I was there when you were being formed, piecing together every detail of who you would become. You are mine, and that will never change no matter what happens in your life. As you walk through each day, I am walking right alongside you. When the path ahead looks clear and easy, I am there celebrating with you. When the path becomes rocky and difficult, I am there helping you find your footing. If you stumble and fall, my hands are already reaching out to lift you back up. If you wander off in the wrong direction, I am there gently guiding you back to where you need to be. If you lose your balance and start to wobble, I am there steadying you so you don't collapse. If you feel completely lost and confused, I am there showing you the way forward. And when you are exhausted from trying so hard, I am there offering you rest and peace. I am always available to you. I am never too busy, never too distracted, never too tired to help you. I am always ready to catch you when you fall, always ready to comfort you when you hurt, and always ready to love you, no matter what you have done or failed to do. My love for you does not depend on your performance. It does not increase when you do something good or decrease when you do something wrong. It simply is. Constant, steady, unchanging, always there. In every moment of your life, from the smallest ordinary moment to the biggest life-changing moment, you are held in my sight, in my thoughts, and in my heart. When something funny happens, and you laugh until your stomach hurts, I am laughing with you and sharing your happiness. When something sad happens and tears stream down your face, I am feeling your pain and holding you close. When everything feels calm and peaceful in your life, I am rejoicing in your contentment. When everything feels chaotic and overwhelming, I am right there in the storm with you, being your shelter and your strength. Please hear this truth and let it sink deep into your soul. You are never, ever alone. You are never forgotten, never abandoned, never left to figure things out by yourself. You are never unloved or unwanted. You are constantly in my sight, constantly in my thoughts, constantly held close to my heart. This is not just a nice saying or empty words. This is my absolute promise to you, my guarantee that will never expire, my vow that I will keep forever and ever. So walk through your life with confidence, my dear child. Live with hope filling your heart. Stay surrounded by love that never runs out. Always remember that you are cherished beyond measure. You are loved more than words can express, and you belong to me completely. You will never be out of my sight, never be out of my thoughts, never be out of my heart. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. This is how deep my love goes for you. It has no boundaries, no limits, no ending. It is a love that sees everything about you, thinks about you constantly, feels your every emotion, and remains with you through absolutely everything. This love never leaves. It is always present, always caring, always loving you with an intensity that never fades. The journey you are on in this life can be compared to traveling through many different types of places. Sometimes you will find yourself climbing steep mountains that seem impossibly high, requiring every bit of strength and determination you can gather. Other times you will find yourself walking through deep valleys that feel dark and scary, demanding courage and the will to keep going even when you want to give up. The landscape of your life will constantly change, and you will face all kinds of terrain that test you in different ways. But here is what I want you to remember as you navigate through all these different places. When you are climbing those difficult mountains, I am giving you my strength to keep going. When you are walking through those dark valleys, I am giving you my courage to keep moving forward. You are never climbing alone. You are never walking alone. I am always right there with you, providing exactly what you need for each situation you face. The mountains in your life represent the big challenges that seem too hard to overcome. They are the obstacles that make you feel small and powerless. They are the difficulties that appear impossible to get through. Climbing these mountains takes enormous strength, requires you to push beyond what you thought you could handle, and demands that you dig deep to find willpower you didn't know existed. When you look up at these mountains towering above you, feeling overwhelmed by how high they are, remember that I am there giving you my strength. I am the power that fuels your determination and keeps you climbing. I am the energy that drives your efforts forward. I am the strength that pushes you upward, even when your legs feel weak and your breath runs short. Every mountain you climb, my dear child, is actually an opportunity for you to grow stronger than you were before. It is a chance for you to discover what you are truly capable of achieving. It is a moment when you prove to yourself that you are more powerful than you realized. As you climb higher and higher, you begin to see the incredible potential that lives inside you. You start to recognize the strength you possess that was always there, but hidden until this challenge revealed it. You begin to understand the heights you can reach when you refuse to give up. And throughout this entire climb, I am right there beside you, cheering you on, supporting your every effort, and celebrating each step you take toward the top. The valleys in your life represent the periods when everything feels hard and nothing seems to go right. They are the times of struggle when you feel like you are walking through darkness with no light to guide you. They are the moments of adversity that make you question whether you can keep going. Moving through these valleys requires courage to face what frightens you, resilience to bounce back from what hurts you, and determination to not let the difficulties defeat you. When you find yourself in these low places, feeling surrounded by shadows and uncertainty, remember that I am there filling you with courage. I am the light that breaks through the darkness and shows you where to step. I am the protection that shields you from harm. I am the courage that keeps your feet moving forward when everything in you wants to stop and hide. Every valley you walk through, my dear child, is an opportunity for you to show how brave you really are. It is a chance to prove that difficulties do not define you or control you. It is a moment when you can demonstrate the inner strength that lives in your spirit. As you move through the valley, you discover depths of courage you didn't know you had. You find resilience that surprises even you. You uncover a power in your spirit that cannot be broken by circumstances. And throughout this entire journey through the valley, I am walking beside you, comforting your fears, protecting your heart, and celebrating the bravery you display with every step. If you are enjoying this message and finding strength in these words, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel. By subscribing, you will receive more encouragement, more spiritual guidance, and more reminders of how deeply you are loved. Click that subscribe button and join our community of souls who are discovering the incredible love that surrounds them every single day. The journey of your life is not really about reaching some final destination. It is about the journey itself, about the mountains you climb, the valleys you walk through, and all the experiences you gather along the way. Every single step you take is part of your growth. Every challenge shapes you. Every success builds your confidence. Every failure teaches you something valuable. And in absolutely every step of this journey, I am there walking right alongside you. I am providing the strength you need to climb each mountain. I am giving you the courage you need to walk through each valley. I am your constant companion who never leaves your side. Your journey through all these mountains and valleys is proof of how strong your spirit truly is. Each mountain you manage to climb speaks loudly about your strength and determination. Each valley you successfully walk through echoes with the sound of your courage and perseverance. And in each of these moments, whether you are climbing high or walking low, I am there feeling immensely proud of your determination, deeply impressed by your resilience, and inspired by the courage you continue to show. Life will place many more mountains and valleys in front of you. Some will be relatively easy to navigate, while others will feel incredibly challenging and draining. But here is what you must always remember. In every single mountain you climb, in every single valley you walk through, I am there with you. My love becomes your strength when you need to climb. My love becomes your courage when you need to keep walking. My love is your constant companion throughout your entire journey, never abandoning you, never giving up on you, never withdrawing from you. You are stronger than the steepest mountain, you will ever face. You are braver than the deepest valley you will ever walk through. With each step you take, with each climb you complete, with each valley you cross, you are growing into a more resilient, wise, and capable person. You are learning about yourself. You are evolving into who you were always meant to be. And in each of these moments of growth, I am right there lending you my strength, giving you my courage, and celebrating every bit of progress you make. In all your trials and all your triumphs, in all your struggles and all your victories, in all your mountains and all your valleys, I am present. When you are climbing mountains, my strength flows through you. When you are walking through valleys, my courage surrounds you. So as you continue moving forward on your journey, remember this truth in every step you take, in every breath you draw, in every heartbeat that pounds in your chest. I am there with you, for you, and in you. As you continue traveling through this life, you will encounter rivers that need to be crossed and destinations that you long to reach. These rivers might look wide and dangerous, with currents that seem too strong for you to fight against and depths that you cannot see clearly. The destinations you dream of might appear far away, with paths that are not clearly marked and achievements that seem uncertain and difficult to attain. But let me tell you something important. When you come to rivers that must be crossed, I become your perseverance that refuses to quit. And when you finally reach those destinations you have been working toward, I become the joy that fills your entire being. Rivers represent the significant challenges that block your path forward. They are the obstacles that stand between where you are now and where you want to be. They are the trials that must be faced and overcome if you want to continue your journey. These rivers serve as reminders that life is full of uncertainties, complexities that cannot be easily solved, and situations that are unpredictable and sometimes frightening. Crossing these rivers requires perseverance, a commitment to your path that never wavers, a belief in your own abilities that stays strong, and a determination that refuses to let obstacles stop you from moving forward. When you stand at the edge of one of these rivers, looking at the water rushing past and wondering if you have what it takes to make it across, remember that I am right there with you, filling you with perseverance. I become the bridge that guides your way safely across. I become the strength that holds you steady as you take each step. I become the perseverance that keeps your feet moving forward, even when the current tries to push you backward. Each river you successfully cross is a milestone in your journey, marking how far you have come. It stands as proof of your resilience and your refusal to give up. It becomes a monument to your determination and your strength of will. As you make your way through the river's waters, fighting against the currents that try to knock you down and carefully navigating depths that you cannot fully see, you are building your perseverance. You are sharpening your determination. You are celebrating your own tenacity and stubbornness in the best possible way. And throughout this entire crossing, I am right there guiding your steps, holding you up when the water threatens to overwhelm you, and cheering loudly for your courage and persistence. Destinations represent your goals, your big dreams, and your deepest aspirations. They are the culmination of all your efforts coming together. They are the sweet fruits of your hard labor, finally being harvested. They are the moments when your ambitions become reality instead of just wishes. Reaching these destinations brings incredible joy, deep satisfaction, and a sense of fulfillment that makes all the hard work worthwhile. When you finally arrive at one of these destinations you have been pursuing for so long, remember that I am right there, embodying your joy and celebrating with you. I am the satisfaction you feel when a job has been done well. I am the delight that fills your heart when an aspiration is finally achieved. I am the joy that comes from seeing a dream transform into reality. Each destination you reach stands as a powerful testament to your perseverance. It validates all the effort you poured into getting there. It celebrates your achievements in a tangible way. It represents the peak of the mountain you climbed, the opposite shore of the river you crossed, and the end of the valley you traveled through with such courage. And throughout this entire journey toward your destination, I am right there rejoicing alongside you, basking in the glow of your success and sharing completely in your joy. The journey of your life is filled with many rivers to cross and many destinations to reach. It is a voyage of discovering new things about yourself and the world. It is a journey of growing into a wiser, stronger person. It is an adventure of learning lessons that cannot be taught any other way. And in every single stage of this journey, I am accompanying you every step of the way, supporting you when you feel weak and celebrating with you when you succeed. The rivers you cross and the destinations you reach are the defining moments that shape who you become. They mold your character in ways both small and large. They form your personality through the challenges they present. They help define your destiny by showing you what you are capable of achieving. And in each of these significant moments, I am right there strengthening your perseverance, multiplying your joy, and honoring everything you have accomplished. Life will present you with many rivers that seem impossible to cross and multiple destinations that appear too distant to reach. Some rivers will challenge you in ways you never expected, testing your limits and pushing you to your breaking point. Some destinations will seem so hard to reach that you might wonder if they are worth pursuing at all. But remember this always: in every river you cross, in every destination you reach, I am there with you. My love becomes the perseverance that carries you across those rivers. My love becomes the joy that greets you when you arrive at your destinations. My love is your constant companion throughout your entire journey, never leaving, never failing, never giving up on you. You are my beloved child, and my love for you is infinite and never-ending. In all your struggles and all your victories, in all your trials and all your triumphs, in all your rivers and all your destinations, I am present. When you cross rivers, my perseverance flows through your veins. When you reach your destinations, my joy fills your heart to overflowing. So as you continue your journey forward, remember this: in every step you take, in every breath that fills your lungs, in every heartbeat that sustains your life, I am there, always and forever. My love for you is boundless. It stretches as far as the entire universe extends. It runs as deep as the deepest ocean trench. It reaches as high as the highest point in the heavens. It is a love that goes beyond all human understanding, beyond all human knowledge, beyond all human ability to fully grasp or comprehend. You are my child, my precious creation, a part of my very essence. My love for you was firmly established before the world was even created, before the first star was lit, before time itself began. And this love will continue long after the stars have burned out and ceased to shine. It is an eternal love that knows no beginning and will know no end. It is an everlasting love that transcends the boundaries of time and space. It is a love that is immutable, meaning it cannot be changed. It is unfading, meaning it will never grow dim. It is unchanging, meaning it will always remain exactly as strong as it is right now. My love for you is a nurturing love, like the love of a parent who carefully tends to their child's every need. It is a love that nourishes your spirit and feeds your soul. It is a love that cultivates growth within you. It is the kind of love that encourages you when you feel discouraged, that lifts you up when you feel down, and that inspires you to become the best version of yourself. It is a love that genuinely wants the absolute best for you. It desires your happiness above all else. It seeks your prosperity and well-being in every area of your life. It rejoices deeply when you succeed. It shares completely in your moments of joy. It celebrates enthusiastically every achievement you accomplish, no matter how big or small. True happiness, the kind that comes from deep within your core and lights up your entire life, does not depend on external circumstances or material possessions. It is not about having the right things or being in the right situations. It is a light that shines from the very center of your being, illuminating your life even when everything around you seems dark and difficult. This inner happiness is an understanding, a deep realization that you are complete and whole exactly as you are. It is the acceptance of yourself just as you are right now, beautifully flawed, wonderfully unique, perfectly imperfect. My love for you is also a protective love, like the love of a shepherd who watches over his flock with constant vigilance. It is a love that shields you from harm. It is a love that safeguards you against danger. It is a love that defends you against threats. It is a love that watches over you constantly, keeping guard while you sleep and protecting you while you are awake. It is a love that guides you away from paths that would hurt you and toward paths that will help you. It is a love that fights for you when you need defending. It is a love that stands up for you when you cannot stand up for yourself. It is a love that goes to extraordinary lengths to keep you safe. It is a love that shelters you when storms rage around you. It is a love that comforts you when distress overwhelms you. It is a love that reassures you when uncertainty makes you anxious. My love for you is a forgiving love, like the love of a Savior who pardons all wrongs and sets captives free. It is a love that absolves you of your mistakes and releases you from your guilt. It is a love that redeems what was broken and restores what was damaged. It is a love that renews what was worn out and makes things fresh again. It is a love that forgives your mistakes before you even ask for forgiveness. It is a love that overlooks your faults and does not hold them against you. It is a love that understands your weaknesses and does not condemn you for them. It is a love that gently wipes away your tears when you cry. It is a love that heals your wounds, both physical and emotional. It is a love that mends your broken heart with tender care. My love for you is a sacrificial love, like the love of a king who serves his people instead of demanding to be served. It is a love that gives generously without counting the cost. It is a love that yields its own interests for your benefit. It is a love that surrenders its own comfort for your well-being. It is a love that supports you even when it is difficult. It is a love that sustains you even when you feel like a burden. It is a love that gives without expecting anything in return. It is a love that blesses you without seeking any reward for itself. It is a love that loves you without attaching any conditions or requirements. It is a love that gave everything it had to give. It is a love that laid down its very life for you. It is a love that sacrificed absolutely everything for your sake. My love for you is a personal love, like the love between close friends who truly know and understand each other. It is a love that knows you intimately, every thought, every feeling, every hidden part of yourself. It is a love that understands you completely, even when you do not understand yourself. It is a love that recognizes you as the unique individual you are. It is a love that listens carefully to everything you say. It is a love that empathizes deeply with what you are going through. It is a love that connects with you on the deepest possible level. It is a love that knows your thoughts before you speak them. It is a love that understands your feelings, even when you cannot put them into words. It is a love that recognizes your needs before you realize them yourself. It is a love that sees your uniqueness and treasures it. It is a love that appreciates your individuality and celebrates it. It is a love that values your personality and everything that makes you who you are. My love for you fills the entire universe. It envelopes the whole earth like a warm blanket. It permeates the cosmos, reaching into every corner of existence. It reaches farther than the most distant star you can see in the night sky. It descends deeper than the deepest point in any ocean. It ascends higher than the highest mountain peak. It surrounds you completely on every side. It covers you from head to toe with warmth and protection. My love for you goes beyond human understanding. It cannot be fully explained by words or adequately described by language. It cannot be precisely defined by any definition or accurately measured by any measurement. It surpasses what the human mind can understand. It transcends what earthly knowledge can grasp. It exceeds what human comprehension can contain. You are my dear child, and my love for you is truly boundless. In your moments of joy and in your times of sorrow, in your successes and in your failures, in your certainty and in your doubt, I am there loving you, guiding you, and supporting you through it all. My love for you surpasses all understanding and all knowledge. So as you journey through your life, remember this truth in every step you take, in every breath that enters your lungs, in every heartbeat that keeps you alive. My love for you is there, boundless and incomprehensible, surrounding you always. Take comfort in knowing that you are never alone, for I am always with you without exception. My presence is continuous, never interrupted, and all-encompassing, not limited by the constraints of time or space. Like a gentle breeze that rustles the leaves on a quiet afternoon, or like a comforting light that shines in the darkest of nights, I am with you constantly. There are moments when you may feel isolated and cut off from everyone. There are times when the world seems too vast, too complicated, too overwhelming for you to navigate on your own. In precisely those moments, I want you to remember that you are a cherished part of this immense creation, and I, your Creator, am right there with you. My love for you is unending, as enduring and permanent as the ancient mountains that have stood for millions of years. It is as expansive and limitless as the sky that stretches above you. You are not a solitary figure wandering alone through a vast and empty landscape. You are an integral part of an intricate tapestry, woven together with millions of other threads, all connected by threads of love and compassion. Your joys, your struggles, your dreams, and your fears, all of these are known to me intimately. I accompany you through each and every one of them, never leaving your side. On those beautiful days when the sun shines brightly, casting warm golden light on everything it touches, know that I am right there sharing your joy and delight. When the storms of life feel too intense to bear, when the thunder roars so loudly it frightens you, and the winds howl with terrifying force, I am there holding you tightly in my protective embrace, keeping you safe. I am with you in your victories, cheering you on enthusiastically as you soar to new heights and accomplish wonderful things. And when you stumble and fall, which you will because everyone does, I am right there gently picking you up, brushing off the dust and dirt, and encouraging you with kind words to try again. In moments of doubt, when you question your own worth or wonder if you have what it takes, remember this important truth. I have breathed life into you. You are a manifestation of my love, designed with unique purpose and tremendous potential. You have been given special talents, remarkable abilities, and a capacity for love that is meant to be shared generously with the world around you. There may be times when you feel lost, when you are unsure of which path to take or which direction to go. In these confusing moments, remember that I am like a constant North Star in your life, always there, always guiding you with an unwavering light that never goes out. Just as the sun rises faithfully each morning, casting away the darkness of night and bringing new light to the world, My guidance is a certainty you can always rely upon, a promise that never fails. In times of hardship, when the weight of the world feels unbearable and too heavy for you to carry, know that I am your refuge and your safe place. You are not left to carry your burdens alone, struggling under their weight with no help. My strength is limitless and inexhaustible, and I am ready and willing to bear the weight alongside you, taking some of that heavy load off your shoulders. Each tear you shed is seen by me. Each sigh that escapes your lips is heard by me. In the silence of your pain, my comfort wraps around you like a soft, warm blanket, offering solace and peace even when nothing else can. Even in the hustle and bustle of life, amidst all the noise and the constant rush of daily activities, I am there with you. You are completely enveloped in my love, like the earth is cradled and held by the vast expanse of the universe. I am present in the smile of a stranger who brightens your day unexpectedly. I am in the innocent laughter of a child that makes you smile. I am in the beauty of a blooming flower that catches your eye. I am in the soothing rhythm of a running stream that calms your mind. I am there always, whispering words of love, hope, and courage directly into your heart. Remember, my dear child, that this journey of life is not meant to be walked alone. Our connection is an unbreakable bond, deeply rooted in love and stretched across all eternity. Just as the sun continues to rise faithfully every single day, and the stars continue to shine brightly every single night, my presence continues with you constantly, never wavering, never failing, never leaving. Your journey through life is like a ship sailing across vast, unpredictable oceans. Storms may suddenly appear on the horizon. Waves may roar and crash against your ship with frightening force. Winds may bluster and blow, threatening to knock you off course. But remember this important truth: I am the unseen anchor holding you fast and steady, keeping you from being swept away. I am the unbroken compass guiding you through uncharted territories that you have never navigated before, leading you through darkness and safely into the light. My protection is like a lighthouse on a distant shore, a beacon of hope that shines brightly amidst the stormy seas, showing you the way home. You are cradled within the palm of my hand, held safely and securely. There is not a single moment when you are not under the warmth of my watchful, caring eyes. I am present in the laughter that bubbles up spontaneously during moments of pure joy. I am there in the tears that flow freely during times of deep sorrow. I am in the words of comfort spoken by a caring friend who knows just what to say. I am in the helping hand extended by a stranger when you need assistance. I am in the warm smile of a loved one that makes you feel seen and valued. Even when the world seems to turn a blind eye and ignore you, I see you clearly. When voices around you seem to quiet down and no one seems to hear what you are saying, I hear every single word. When it feels like you have absolutely no one to turn to and nowhere to go, I am there waiting patiently with open arms, ready to receive you and hold you close. I am present in the whisper of the wind that brushes against your face. I am in the rustle of the leaves as they dance in the breeze. I am in the song of the birds that greet each new morning. I am in the gentle ripple of a stream flowing peacefully. I am in every single heartbeat of this vast universe, constantly present and active. I am there sharing completely in your happiness, smiling with you when your face lights up with joy, my heart overflowing with gladness, seeing you bloom and flourish. I am with you when you wake up each morning to face a new day, and when you lay your head down at night to rest. I watch over you constantly with tender care and love that never diminishes or ends. When you laugh with pure delight, I laugh right alongside you. When you cry in pain or sadness, I am immediately there to wipe away your tears with the gentlest touch. Your successes are my triumphs, and your failures are simply opportunities for us to learn and grow together. getting stronger through the experience. I am there when you take your very first steps as a small child, wobbly and uncertain. I am there when you stumble along the way, which you inevitably will because that is part of being human. I am there to guide you with wisdom, to support you with strength, and to love you unconditionally without any requirements or conditions attached. Every single time you make a new friend, I rejoice because I see your wonderful ability to love and be loved growing. When you learn something new, whether big or small, I am filled with pride at your growth and determination to keep improving. I am there in the quiet moments when you feel completely alone, gently reminding you through a thought or a feeling that you are never truly on your own. You are my precious creation, carefully and lovingly made, and there is absolutely nothing you could ever do to make me love you any less. Your thoughts and feelings are important to me. Every single one of them matters. I listen carefully to every word you say, whether spoken out loud or whispered silently in your heart. I am there in your dreams at night, in the hopes you carry during the day, constantly cheering you on and giving you the strength and courage to reach for the stars, to pursue your biggest aspirations. I understand your fears intimately, and I know your doubts completely. But I want you to remember, always, that my love for you will never diminish, never weaken, never wane, no matter what circumstances you face or what mistakes you make. You are never too old or too young to reach out to me. Age does not matter. Circumstances do not matter. I am always waiting eagerly to hear from you, ready to listen, ready to respond, ready to help. Our relationship is a bond that cannot be broken by anything, not by distance, not by time, not by mistakes, not by anything at all. It will endure and remain strong through all the changing seasons of your life, through spring and summer, autumn and winter, through good times and bad times. I am there in the stunning beauty of nature that surrounds you, in the majestic mountains, the flowing rivers, the colorful flowers, the towering trees. I am in the joyful songs of the birds singing in the morning. I am in the gentle whispers of the wind as it moves through the world. Look around you carefully, and you will see evidence of my love in absolutely everything that surrounds you. I am there in the warm smiles of your friends and family members who care about you. I am in the warmth of a loving embrace that makes you feel safe and treasured. You may lose your way sometimes, wandering off the right path and getting confused about which direction to go. But never forget that I am always there, ready to guide you back to where you need to be. Your path through life may be filled with many challenges, obstacles, and difficulties that test you. But I am there to help you overcome every single one of them. Your life may be filled with ups and downs, high points and low points, good days and bad days. But I am there to steady you when you wobble, to lift you up when you fall down, and to carry you in my arms when you feel like you cannot possibly take another step on your own. Remember always, my dear child, that you are never alone, not even for a single moment. I am with you always, in every situation, through every experience. In times of joy, I celebrate enthusiastically with you, throwing a party in heaven for your happiness. In times of sorrow, I comfort you tenderly, holding you close and soothing your pain. Trust in me completely. Lean on me fully, putting all your weight on my strong shoulders. Know with absolute certainty that my love for you is endless, stretching on into eternity. You are my beloved child, and I am your loving, devoted parent who will never abandon you. Together we can face anything that comes our way, and our love will only continue to grow stronger and deeper with each passing day. My heart belongs to you forever, and my arms are always open wide, ready to receive you whenever you need comfort, guidance, strength, or simply a place to rest. Come to me whenever you need anything at all, because I am always there, continuously sharing in your happiness. smiling with you, my heart completely full of joy seeing you grow and bloom into everything you were created to be. Your happiness is my joy. Your triumphs are mine to celebrate. Your love resonates deeply with my own love. I created you with such tremendous care, paying attention to every tiny detail. I have watched you grow from your very beginning, and I have watched you blossom into the person you are today. I am filled with overwhelming pride as I see you face this complicated world with courage and grace, standing strong even when things are difficult. When you smile, I feel warmth spreading through my heart like sunshine. When you laugh with genuine delight, I am filled with joy that overflows. I celebrate with you in every single achievement, no matter how big or small it might seem. I cheer you on enthusiastically as you learn new things, as you grow in wisdom and understanding, and as you become more and more the person you were always meant to be. Your challenges become my challenges too, because I care so deeply about everything you go through. But I am here to catch you before you fall too far. I am here to lift you back up onto your feet and to help you keep going forward, continuing your journey. Your love for other people is a beautiful reflection of my love for you. I watch with deep satisfaction as you share your kindness generously with those around you. I see your compassion for people who are hurting. I notice your empathy when you try to understand what others are feeling. I see your goodness shining through your actions. I observe your generosity when you give to others. I witness your efforts to make the world around you a better, brighter place. I am in complete awe of your capacity to love others and to be loved in return. It is one of your most beautiful qualities. When you feel lost or overwhelmed by the complexities of life, know that I am right here with you in that difficult moment. You can talk to me about anything at all. Nothing is off limits. You can confide in me with your deepest secrets and your biggest fears. You can trust completely that I understand what you are going through, even when no one else seems to get it. I will give you exactly what you need: strength when you feel weak, guidance when you feel confused, and peace when you feel anxious or afraid. Your fears and doubts are not hidden from me. I see them all clearly, and I will help you work through them one by one. I am present in every sunrise that greets you with its beautiful colors, announcing the start of a brand new day full of fresh possibilities. I am in every sunset that bids you goodnight with its peaceful beauty, marking the end of another day. I am in the wind that gently caresses your face, reminding you of my presence. I am in the rain that falls from the sky and refreshes your soul with its cleansing water. I am in the incredible beauty of nature that surrounds you everywhere you look. I am in the cheerful songs of the birds that fill the air with music. I am in the quiet whispers of the leaves as they move in the breeze. You are never, ever alone, not for even a fraction of a second. I am always with you always. I am in your heart, beating along with it. I am in your mind, sharing your thoughts. I am in your soul, the very deepest part of who you are. Our connection is eternal, meaning it will last forever and ever. Our love is unbreakable, meaning nothing can ever damage it or tear it apart. No matter where you go in this world or beyond, no matter what you do or fail to do, I will always be right there beside you, loving you completely and guiding you faithfully. Your friendships and relationships with other people, your dreams and goals for the future, and your aspirations and hopes, all of these things are part of my wonderful plan for your life. I have designed everything with purpose and meaning. Nothing happens by accident. Everything fits together in ways that you might not fully understand right now, but trust that I see the bigger picture, and I know exactly what I am doing. When circumstances in your life change and new opportunities open up before you, it is my gentle way of saying trust in my plans for you. because they are filled with love and good intentions. Let go of your fears and embrace the changes that come, because they lead you toward a path of tremendous growth and beautiful blessings. Keep your faith strong and steady, because I am with you today and I will be with you always, every single day into the future. You are not a failure, not even close. You are a warrior, strong, brave, and resilient. These words should echo deep within your heart and mind, filling you with renewed strength. It may be hard to believe at first, especially when you find yourself wrapped up in darkness, struggling with self-doubt, and feeling disappointed in yourself. However, my words are like a bright beacon of light, calling you to look beyond what you perceive as your failures and to recognize the incredible strength that exists within you. You are not a failure. Let that sink in deeply. Your worth is not determined by your shortcomings or defined by your mistakes. Your value does not decrease or diminish with each time you stumble or fall short of a goal. You are not a failure just because you missed hitting a target or fell short of someone's expectations, including your own. These difficult experiences are merely that, experiences. Each one serves as a stepping stone on your path of growth and development. Failure is often seen mistakenly as an endpoint, a deep pit from which there is no way to climb out. But in reality, it is nothing more than a temporary detour on your journey. Each setback you encounter is actually an opportunity, a chance to learn valuable lessons and to improve yourself for next time. I want to remind you that even if you fall down 7 times, you have the ability to rise up an 8th time, and you will be stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. My words echo clearly: you are a warrior. You might wonder how you can possibly be a warrior when you feel so defeated and broken. But remember this crucial truth: a warrior is not someone who never falls down. A warrior is someone who gets back up each and every time they hit the ground. Being a warrior does not always mean fighting battles with weapons and armor. Sometimes it means wrestling with your own insecurities, doing battle with your deepest fears, and persisting bravely through all of life's many challenges. A warrior is not someone who has no vulnerabilities or weaknesses. Rather, a warrior is someone who acknowledges their weaknesses honestly but still chooses to continue moving forward on the journey. Your wounds, your scars, and all your battle stories are not signs of defeat or failure. They are powerful testimonies of your resilience and strength. They are markers of your courage and bravery. They are symbols of your warrior spirit that refuses to give up. Each time you find yourself doubting your abilities and questioning whether you have what it takes, I want you to remember my words clearly. Look at your reflection in the mirror and truly see the warrior who stands there looking back at you. See the person who has bravely weathered storms that tried to destroy them. See the person who has fought battles that seemed impossible to win. See the person who continues to stand tall and proud in the face of adversity and opposition. That is the real you, the true you, the warrior you. Life will inevitably throw all kinds of obstacles into your path. That is guaranteed. But being a warrior means having the courage to face these challenges directly and head-on. It means being flexible and adaptable, knowing when to push forward with determination and when to retreat temporarily to rest and regroup so you can come back stronger. It means learning valuable lessons from your mistakes and using them as stepping stones that lead you toward success. It means understanding that setbacks are temporary and that success often comes after many attempts. I want you to know that I do not promise you an easy journey with no difficulties. That would not help you grow. But I do absolutely assure you of my constant guidance and presence throughout your entire journey. As a warrior, you carry divine strength within you, my strength flowing through you. It is all about learning to tap into that strength, to harness it effectively, to trust completely in my wisdom, and to move forward with strong determination and unwavering confidence. You are a warrior because you persevere and refuse to quit in the face of adversity and opposition. You show true strength, not only in your victories and successes, but also in your struggles and the difficult times when you keep going despite how hard it is. You demonstrate genuine bravery, not just in your achievements and accomplishments, but in your willingness to try again and again after experiencing setbacks and disappointments. My words serve as a reminder that even in your darkest moments when everything seems hopeless, you are not alone. I see your battles clearly. I see your struggles intimately. I see your perseverance and determination. I see your courage shining through even when you feel afraid. I see your resilience as you bounce back from difficulties. I see your unwavering faith that holds steady even amidst uncertainty and confusion. Above all else, being a warrior means embracing a mindset of hope and resilience deep in your core. It means having strong faith in my plan for your life, even when the path ahead is unclear and you cannot see what is coming next. It means believing firmly in your potential to overcome whatever comes your way, to learn from every experience, to grow into a better version of yourself, and to emerge victorious at the end. So when you hear my words telling you that you are not a failure, but rather you are a warrior, let them be a constant reminder of your inherent strength and resilience. Let them uplift your spirit when it sags. Let them inspire your courage when you feel afraid. Let them renew your faith in your journey when you feel like giving up. Finally, always remember that your journey as a warrior is not a solitary one that you walk alone. I am always right there with you, guiding your steps carefully, supporting you when you falter, and celebrating enthusiastically with you in all your victories, both big and small. And as you continue to forge your path forward through this life, keep my words tucked safely in your heart and let them be your guiding light in the darkness. You are not a failure. That label does not belong to you. You are a warrior, strong, brave, and capable. You are a testament to strength and perseverance. You are a tribute to resilience and determination. You are the validation and proof of an unwavering spirit that refuses to be broken. In those quiet moments, when your mind fills with reflections about the past, and you hear the echoes of past deeds replaying in your memory, I whisper gently to you, you should be proud of yourself, because you pushed yourself beyond what you thought possible. It is so easy to let these affirming words be drowned out and silenced by the much louder voices of self-doubt or harsh criticism, either from yourself or from others around you. I rejoice and celebrate wholeheartedly in your successes, no matter how small they might seem. I comfort you tenderly and hold you close in your failures and disappointments. I encourage you continuously to keep striving for your goals, to keep believing in yourself and in me, and to keep loving others with an open heart. I am always proud of you, not just when you succeed, but in every moment. I believe in you more than you may ever fully realize or understand. You are my child, a precious part of me, and I am a part of you. We are connected in a bond that transcends time and space, stretching across all of eternity. You are a reflection of my love shining out into the world. I am a reflection of your love reaching back to me. Together we are one, united in an unbreakable bond, and we will always be together forever. Remember constantly, my dear one, that you are cherished beyond measure. You are valued more than you know. You are loved with a love that has no limits or conditions. Your happiness brings me tremendous joy. Your triumphs are mine to celebrate. Your love resonates deeply with my own love and amplifies it. I am here for you always, every single moment, and I will never, ever leave you no matter what happens. In me, you have a loving parent who cares deeply about every aspect of your life. In me, you have a guiding light that shows you the way forward when the path is dark. In me, you have a constant companion who walks beside you through every experience. Trust in me completely, without reservation. Let us walk this journey of life together, forever connected in love that will never fade or fail. My dear child, there is absolutely no mistake you could ever make that could separate you from my love. My love for you is constant, never changing, and eternal. It is a love that transcends all understanding and knows absolutely no bounds or limitations. When you were first born and I looked at you for the very first time, my eyes were filled with deep affection and promises for your future. As you grew from a baby into a child and then into who you are today, I watched over you protectively every single step of the way, guiding you carefully and loving you constantly. I have been right there in your moments of pure joy and celebration, and I have been equally present in your moments of deep sorrow and pain. I know and understand that you are not perfect, and I am not asking you to be perfect. Perfection is not the goal or expectation. You may falter and make poor choices sometimes. You may stumble and fall flat on your face, but those mistakes will never, ever diminish my love for you even slightly. Your mistakes are not dead ends or signs of failure. They are valuable opportunities for growth, for learning important lessons, and for understanding yourself and the world better. When you feel guilt weighing heavily on your conscience or shame making you want to hide, know that I am right here ready and eager to forgive you. You need only to come to me with an open heart, to talk to me honestly about what happened, and to let my love wash over you like cleansing water, removing all that guilt and shame. I understand completely your struggles and the battles you fight. I know intimately your fears that keep you up at night and your doubts that make you question yourself. But I also see clearly your heart, the true heart that exists beneath all the mistakes and struggles. I see your soul, the beautiful soul that you are at your core. I see your intentions, the good intentions you have even when things go wrong. You may feel lost at times, wandering through life unsure of yourself, afraid of what lies ahead in an uncertain future. But remember always that I am with you constantly. I am your compass showing you which direction to go. I am your guide leading you on the right path. I am your protector keeping you safe from harm. I am here to lead you forward, to support you when you feel weak, and to help you find your way back to me whenever you wander off course. I am present in the gentle breeze that kisses your face softly and makes you smile. I am in the mighty oceans that embrace the shores with powerful waves. I am in the majestic mountains that stand tall and strong, enduring through centuries. I am in the delicate flowers that bloom with stunning beauty and fill the air with sweet fragrance. My love for you is literally everywhere you look, present in everything around you, and it will never, ever diminish or fade away. Your relationships with other people, your dreams for the future, your hopes that keep you going, and your desires for what you want in life. All of these things are known to me in complete detail. I am here to help you realize and achieve them. I am here to encourage you when you feel discouraged. I am here to cheer you on enthusiastically as you pursue your goals. I believe in you fully and completely. I know with certainty that you have the strength, the courage, and the willpower to become the person you were always meant to be. When other people may judge you harshly or put you down with cruel words, know that my love for you remains absolutely steadfast and unchanging. I see you for who you truly are at your core, beyond all the surface stuff that others see. I love you without any reservation or hesitation. You are special to me in ways that words cannot adequately express. You are unique in your own wonderful way. You are deserving of love, respect, and understanding, regardless of what anyone else might say or think. You may face trials and tribulations that test you severely. Life will bring difficulties that challenge you, but you will never face any of them alone. I am here to walk with you through every trial. I am here to guide you through every difficulty. I am here to comfort you when you feel pain. My love for you will be your shield protecting you from harm. My love will be your strength holding you up when you feel weak. My love will be your solace, bringing you peace in troubled times. I am your constant companion, always ready to embrace you, always available to help you, always prepared to love you. Remember clearly, my child, that you are never too far away from me for me to reach you. You are never out of my reach no matter where you go or what you do. My love for you is a bond that cannot possibly be broken by anything. Not by distance, not by time, not by mistakes, not by anything in all of creation. It is a connection that cannot be severed or cut. It is a love that will endure through absolutely everything. It is a love that will prevail and remain victorious. So come to me, my dear one, just as you are, with all your imperfections that make you human, with all your mistakes that you regret, with all your fears that hold you back. Do not try to clean yourself up first or make yourself presentable. Just come. Let me love you exactly as you are right now. Let me guide you forward into your future. Let me show you the way you should go. My love for you is eternal, stretching forward forever. It is unchanging, remaining exactly the same through all circumstances. It is all-encompassing, covering every part of who you are. It is a love that will never leave you alone. It is a love that will never falter or weaken. It is a love that will never end, continuing on into eternity. Trust in me with your whole heart. Believe in me completely. Know with absolute certainty that there is no mistake you could ever make that could separate you from my love. You are my child, and I am your loving parent. Our bond is forever, lasting through all of time. Our love is eternal, never-ending. Together we will face everything that comes our way, and together we will triumph over every challenge and obstacle.